leg, laying a wet cloth over the bloody area, careful that I don't tug on the bones that are still jutting out. His body is covered with caked blood, guts, and bits of bone, just like I thought it would be. Under the teakwood scent, he smells like war and death. It's good practice for me, learning how to ignore the smell of battle while I work. I don't get this kind of training at the university. Talk to me, he says through gritted teeth. What do you want to talk about? I ask, not looking up as I begin to scrub the blood from his leg. You know what you are to me? He asks, although it's more of a statement than a question. My stomach feels like it's twisting into knots. Yes, I say without looking up. After you have healed, you can reject me. If you do it before, it could impact your healing. I don't know why the thought of this man rejecting me feels so painful. I don't even know him. I have no intention of becoming his mate and returning to the packs, at least not until I'm done with school anyway. And this pack is much too close to Simon for my comfort. Who says I'm going to reject you? He asks, sounding offended. Now I do look up at him, but I'm a lone wolf. What you are, is my future Luna. You don't even know me, I say going back to my work. I know that you're intelligent, you're compassionate, you're brave, and I know that you're lonely, he says. The intelligent and compassionate parts one get. That could easily be discerned from me being a doctor and helping him, those two make sense. The brave part I'm not sure about, but the lonely part, why do you say I'm lonely? I ask him, wiping off the blood and turning to get the scalpel. I lift it up, showing him that I'm about to cut into his leg. He nods and continues. The closest university with a medical school is about an hour north of here. Between here and there are many areas where a lone wolf could run, if she wanted to. But instead, he stops, grunting as I carefully slice into his leg. Instead, you chose to come to an area that is full of wolves. He's partially right. Annika misses being in a pack, she misses the companionship of being with other wolves. Me, I'd be fine living alone the rest of my life, but my wolf likes the smell of the forest and it makes her feel more settled to smell the scent of other wolves. Warren hisses, and I glance up at him, watching him take deep breaths to control his pain. How do you do that? I ask. Do what? Manage this level of pain? Mind over matter. Physical pain will break you mentally if you let it. That's why people get tortured for information. If you can break the body, you can usually break the mind. My mind is stronger than my body and my body is very strong. I glance at the scars on his legs again. They're a testament to the accuracy of his words. You've been fighting for a long time? I ask, cutting and pulling the muscles away from where his bones have snapped into pieces. Since I became an alpha, nearly 12 years ago. 12 years? I exclaim, standing up and looking at him. He's older than I thought. That eyebrow shoots up again. It's an arrogant look, but on Warren, it's oh so sexy. I took over the pack when I was 18, I'm now 30, that's 12 years, little wolf. Annika's not that little, I say, returning my attention to his leg.